Hello everyone, welcome back to Dream Daddy. We are doing Matt's route still. Matt with one T, not two. We just finished his first date, and then whatever this, like, ice cream run thing was with, Hugo's son. Forgot his name. Ernest. Hello? Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me. Don't want me. Okay, who's ready for our third date? With our main guy. Yeah. Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyways. Amanda. Amanda sticks her head out of her room. Father, want to go to the coffee spoon?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get called cool once, and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at the coffee shop and listens to neo-jazz stuff. Amanda, are you going to bring your laptop and your leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology? Man, she's really bringing us over the coals. Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and my leather-bound journal. Oh, it's, I forgot this absolutely slayerific person's name. But I do remember. Amanda and I make the short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar pierced face. Also, they're so tall. Maybe Amanda just looks shorter to me. I think that's why. Pablo. What's up, dude? Hey, you're the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night. Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me t-shirts. And who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda. The person I am a father to and am very protective of. Honored to make your acquaintance. My name's Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I don't know what that means. Gonna be honest. I wouldn't call witch house music okay. What? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. I just don't understand what witch house music is, I think.
Dad.
A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that'll dissuade my need to impress you. My innate dad sense is tingling. I'm overwhelmed with fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child. Oh no. Appropriate the lines from Taken. That goes crazy. Has anyone seen Taken? It's like it's just a film about, I think this guy's daughter goes to like France or something, and she ends up getting put into like a trafficking thing, and he's like, I'll find you and I'll kill you. So maybe we could do that. Maybe that's a little drastic. Let's just change the subject. Anyways, Paula, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, that was a good response. I think that was a good cover. I think they'll never cover it. Yeah, man, today's my first day. Matt's still training me. Hi.
Oh.
Hey. Matt comes out from washing the dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high five, as fellow cool people do. Sorry if you're not cool, you can't high five. Thumbs the brakes. I see you've met my newest employee. At your service, though, I'm only here until Vacant Veil starts their world tour. When's that? Well, we have to put out a record first. All right, Pablo. Now, what do we do with the customers again? Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folks of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pumpkin spice latte, please. A classic. And you? Americano football goes crazy. Decaf for cutie. This is probably some joke I don't get, so I'm gonna pick that one. A Father John Misto, please. That might be the worst pun I've ever heard. Hey, it's pure comedy. I don't know what that means. Yeah, puns are the highest form of comedy. I was just making a joke off. Father John Ministry has an album called Pure Comedy, and the drink is named after Father John Misty. So I was, yeah, never mind. You know what? I appreciate you telling me that joke, so now I understand it. That's a win for me. Coming right up. Okay. Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him.
Yeah, sounds great.
Look at all the little food items in the pastry case. It's so cutie pie. He'll get the hang of it. For as goofy as the dude is, he works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Hell yeah.
Hey.
I'm actually gonna be done training Paolo in a couple of I keep calling him Paolo. So sorry, dude. Your name is not Paolo, but I keep calling you Pablo in a couple of hours and was gonna go record shopping. Want to come along? Absolutely.
Hey.
Pablo brings us our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason, he and I can just talk and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Just a couple of guys being dudes. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda and we start walking to the record store.
Hey.
Have you ever been here before? No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive. I don't know what that is. Oh man, it should be fun then. We're gonna find you some good stuff. Heck yeah. Yacht Club Miracle goes crazy. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie bands is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point?
Oh.
There's a lot of people who'll try to tell you that the vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, but really I just think it's nice to collect records.
Hey.
It's cool that in this day and age, we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones, but there's something about holding an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I'll always love.
Hey.
That's why I try to get as many of the records that I love in physical form as possible. Physical media is important. Yeah. Remember when we were kids and we'd have to wait around by the radio with the cassette tapes so that we could record our favorite songs? Yeah, dude, I remember that for sure. It made each listen really special, and mixtapes were even cooler because of how much work they took. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school.
Oh.
I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, anarcho-punk, nunsploitation. I have no idea where to even start. Man, this is a little overwhelming. Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? How does that help anything? If I were a milkshake. Purple goes crazy. That's just the, what is it called? The Grimace shake? Is that what that was? The purple one? I guess now you can just put like lavender or something in like a milkshake. I could say purple. There's not really a flavor. Yeah, say purple, why not?
Yeah.
If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Trick question. I don't like candles because they all smell like fire, so. Daffodil Mountain Spring, Camouflage Summer Breeze, Spring Creek Fireball, Power Violence Cherry Blossom. Oh yeah, Power Violence Cherry Blossom. What's your favorite ambient sound? Rain, Bowling Alley, Star Trek Bridge, ambiance, Howls of the Bone Chorus. Howls of the Bone Chorus goes crazy. Yeah, Howls of the Bone Chorus. What's your favorite dream vacation spot? My backyard, inside of an active volcano. Right. Living off the fat on land in Ibiza. Starting a new life in the Baltics. Vacation? It's having an active volcano is crazy. That sounds like more work than it's worth. Let's just say my backyard. What's your deepest, darkest fear? Where that people are only nice to me because they want something from me? Yo, facts. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and I won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I fabricated this universe? Saying you too, though it doesn't enjoy your food. dude. Yeah. Matt thinks for a moment. Oh, I know just the thing. Right. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is How to Be a Human Being by Glass Animals. Is that what it said? I don't think that's what it said. Their first album is fire, but they kind of tried out of some different stuff. They kind of tried out some different... Sorry, guys. It's just not a reading day for me, I think. It's never a reading day. I don't know why I always say that. Like, I don't always have a hard time reading. Whatever. Anyways, they tried out some different stuff on this one, and I can respect that. It's really good, and I think you'll like it a lot. Whoa, dude. Thanks for the recommendation.
Hey.
You're gonna have a great time with it, promise. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands behind the counter with one earbud in. Usual stuff today, Matt?
Hey.
Just some light pickups. Matt places 3 albums on the counter. Swear I'm Good at This by Diet Sig. Forever by Mystery Schools. Oh, I know the Mystery Schools. Hell yeah. And Greatest Hits by Remo Drive. Tight.
Oh.
The cashier brings up Matt and hands back his album bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd?
Hey.
Damn, okay. That nerd is my buddy Kai. Kai? Well, who knows what that beacon of society is called? Oh, Molly. Everyone say hi to Molly. W Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the very end of every critique. Dang. Like in a bad way, or like as a, like, fuck you, you know? What kind of destroy are we talking about? Lovely to meet you. Anyway, Matt, is the music mic open? Wait. Oh my god. Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on?
Hey, yeah.
You know it. Are the Third Waves gonna do their special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic night going on?
Hey.
Yeah, dude. We do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer for it right here. Oh,
Hey.
wrong person. Oh well. You and Amanda should come by that night.
Hey.
Matt blushes.
Hey.
I mean, if you're not doing anything.
Um.
Will Vacant Veil be playing?
Yes.
If only. I finish paying for my record and we head out of the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since the Vans had shag carpeting. Now that you mention it, isn't it strange that all those weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me, not only in that I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. There's music that reminds me of my exes, of struggling through school, of being so poor that I didn't know where my next meal was coming from.
Hey.
All that stuff. And listening to those songs reminded me of those moments in life. Yeah, now that you think about it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing the songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was.
Oh.
And then that even reminds me of a younger me, going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Oh, they always know. Their parents. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks for a moment. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days? I don't know.
Hey.
But I bet I could find out. You want to get high and listen to our new records? Say No to Drugs goes crazy. Yeah, why not? See what happens. Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a few minutes, he looks up and smiles at me. Ah, Molly's got a hookup. Says to meet in an alley nearby the coffee shop.
Hey.
Tea. Okay, if it turns out it's the feds, you make a break for it, and I'll take the heat. Just promise me you'll raise Amanda like she was your own. You realize that weed's been legalized in this state, right? I definitely knew that. Why are we in an alleyway then? If the purchasing of weed is legal, then why are we in an alley? Can't you just buy it somewhere like normal? Why are we, okay, like tea, but like why are we in an alley?
Hey.
But we live in dangerous times. Who knows what lurks in the seedy underbelly of Maple Bay? We could find ourselves in the wrong end of the deal just gone bad. Just look out for Amanda. I swear. Oh, here's our guy. Coming around the corner of one of those nasty grease dumpsters, shrouded in darkness, is a lean figure dressed in all black. Excuse me, Mr. Drugman. Surprised. Oh, hey, it's Lucian. Hey, sup, dude? The person always jumps out of their skin. It's Lucian, Damien's son. Who sent you? Huh? We're cool, man. We're cool. Says who? For all I know, you could be with the feds. Actually, weed is prove you're cool. What? I need to know that you're down or I bolt. I'm sure you're not wearing Wild Goes Crazy. Cite mutually assured destruction. Yeah, mutually assured destruction. Yeah, he's into it. Look, man, we're just trying to buy our drugs from you, and we know you sell drugs. You have the dirt on us, we have the dirt on you. We're in this together now. Look, it's fine, I get it. Buzzcut Molly said you were coming. So why are you questioning me? Why are you throwing questions around? Right, now the formalities are out of the way, let's make this deal. Ugh, alright. So how much do you want? One what? Hey. Yeah. That's so funny. I want one weed. Thanks. He means weed, Lucian. Yeah, but like how much? Hey. One? Oh my god, look here. Take this and give me $10. Just don't tell my dad. Let's forget all of this ever happened. I won't tell your dad if you don't. Lucian hands me a bag of something and disappears down the alleyway. I open it and take a whiff. It smells like genuine drugs. Yes, sirree. That went smoothly. Yeah, we should get off public property before we smoke this. Great idea. Let's head back to my place, yeah? That's so funny. Can I have one weed, please? Goofy! Matt and I walk to our cul-de-sac and stop at the gas station on our way to buy rolling papers and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. I have never had this experience in my life. That's not even a joke. I mean that. Like, I just vaguely know that you cannot walk up to someone and ask for one weed. I know you need how much, like a weight amount, I think, is what it is. Carmen is having a sleepover tonight, so that gives us all the time we need to do drugs. Oh. Awesome! Let's do some drugs! Matt pulls one of his records out of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch, looking around his place. There's a bunch of band posters, and his record collection takes up an entire wall. Where? I don't see it. Whoa, what a collection. Been collecting it my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place after being on the road so much of my life. Had asked my parents to hold on to them for me. Matt sits down next to me and we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table. Do you want to do the honors? Please, it's your house. Oh. If you say so. What? Matt pulls out some of the rolling paper and sprinkles some of the, what is that, beatnik? Tobacco onto a piece. He starts rolling it back and forth, and the paper breaks almost immediately, spilling the drugs all over the couch. Oh. Damn. Never was too good at this. Hey. Matt tries again, and is able to successfully roll a nice-looking weed cigarette. He hands me the lighter and the blunt, I think, and I take it. Well, let's... Open the nug, smoke from that gateway drug, rip that Gulf fairway. I don't know what any of that means. Sure, whatever that means. Yeah, let's do that. I light the joint and inhale deeply. This is not what I remembered. It's been a while, though. Maybe pot drugs have just gotten more potent since the last time I smoked. I pass the joint to Matt and cough a little bit. Should it sting this much, or am I just a baby? Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. That's not weed. Oh, God. Did we develop a taste for meth? No, it's... Matt takes another hit and winces. Yeah, this is oregano. I sniff the air. Yeah, that would definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little punk ripped us off. Oh, well. We can still relax and enjoy the music sober. You know what? You're right.
Hey.
We sit down and listen to the Diet Sig album that Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. I look around his room again and see the photos of Carmencita growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that? Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmencita's mother. She died when Carmencita was young. I'm so sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age, too. I can understand how hard that must have been. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. On it, there was an illusion of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive letters read, "Stillness the Dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together?
Hey.
Yeah. That was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van. It was hard to start, but once we started getting notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to the kids, it was just incredible. Wow. It seems like a life some people only dream of.
Hey.
It was. And it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in a van, all that stuff.
Hey.
So when she became pregnant with Carmencita, we put down our roots and our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Don't be. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died. Matt gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I notice a dusty piano. That thing hanging from the wall? Do you play? I'm out of practice. I used to jam out on the keys back in the day. Oh, yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer.
Oh.
No way. You had a ska phase? Phase? Ska never dies.
Oh.
Except for the Communist Manifesto, who broke up after the senior talent show to pursue solo careers.
Hey.
Dude, that's so rad. I also have no idea what ska music is. I don't know if that's, I don't know what that is, so just let you know. Matt pulls out the piano bench.
Hey.
Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh, man. Let's see if I still got it.
Yeah.
I sit down at the piano. Let's see. Go to the classic. Stick to your ska roots. Watch out for Wonderwall. Let's not do Wonderwall. Let's do classic. Classic in what sense? Let's just do this. That's a ska on it. Therefore, it should be the right answer. Hey, I think I'm doing it. I'm playing ska. Wait. That was just smoke on the water. Matt, I've forgotten how to play. The Deep Purple is always appreciated nonetheless. All right, buddy. Can you top that?
I don't know if
I
I
should. Oh, come on.
Hey.
No, It's been a long time. It's never too late to get back into it. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Deep Purple's Smoke. Wait. Yeah, Smoke on the Water. How much worse can it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second. Okay. Yeah, he thinks we're cool or whatever. Yeah, ska's always the way to go. I'm, okay. Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the keys. Yo, I bet he's gonna get on this piano and he's gonna start going crazy. I guarantee you, he's gonna be like, oh, no, I can't, and then just be like, he's gonna go crazy with Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers. Yeah, I already read this. Yeah, he starts playing a melody. If I didn't know he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I never would have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. This is one of his original works. This is so cool. Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man. That was killer. Are you going to put that out for the open music night?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. No, I never played those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just, I don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone and having so many people stare at me. It just doesn't feel fun anymore. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. All right, man, but I hope you know how beautiful your music is. Thanks. Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late, and I decide I need to get to bed. Matt walks me to my door. Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know about the health effects of smoking oregano, and I think we'll be fine.
Hey.
Night, dude. I smile. Night. Goofy. I walk inside, and the house is dark, save for the sliver of light coming from beneath Amanda's door. Oh, is this the crying? Nope, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. I knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down. What smells like a pizza parlor in here? What? Nothing. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. Wait, no. Hi, hungry. No, I'm dead. Amanda collapses on the floor. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Sorry, kiddo. You set it up. I spike it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up the sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up the sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was the record collecting? It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight, and it was amazing. He played piano for you? Dude. Yeah, I brought up that he should play at open mic night. It's happening in his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple of tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my old glockenspiel. I don't know what that is either. I know I've heard of it now that I've said it out loud, but I have no idea what that is. I think I only know how to play hot cross buns, but we can work off the chord progression. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter who's crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in my head all night. Let's go. Let's see how we did on this date. What if we did bad? Dude, look, we're not cool. Well, I guess I'm cool enough to get an S. The oregano goes crazy. I think Matt was one of the ones I did first when I played the first time. Because I was like, oh, I love his design. That's how I determine everything, by design. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turned off all the lights and walked down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. Okay, I think it's the... Yeah, okay, so let me pause. We've seen this before. Okay! We're so back. What is that? Dadmazon goes crazy. Hi, this is Steven from Dadmazon. I'm up front with your delivery. Okay, yeah, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put on pants first. Can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from the waist down in duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No. Wait, I'll be down. I found some sensible capris. Crazy with it. They got these little scenes. These little scenes are really cute, though. The little extra scenes with the poker and the... I don't remember if you do those ones multiple times, if they're any different than the first time you do them. I should check, but I don't. Ooh, I got a package. I wonder what it is. Oh, I bet this is the package of socks that I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the packaged peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy. I don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Like real ones or? Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, great. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here? What's up? Are you trying to sacrifice them, possibly? What? You ordered butterflies?
Right.
You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours?
Got
No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. I take a look at the box again. This is addressed to Damien's house. Yeah, bring it to Damien. I should take it over to him. I jog over to Damien's house with the box, and I pull back his door knocker, but then suddenly the doors open. Mr. O'Fate, to what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I got this delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the box, and his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise. I was about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you going to do with those butterflies?
Oh.
Would you like to see? The alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die. That wouldn't have been my first thought. You know, my first thought would have been he's doing, what is it called? It's not acupuncture. That's like needles on people. Is that thing where you like stage the like dead things and like the little, we've already seen him do it in his route with the little boxes or whatever. Sure. Yeah, see, he does that. Damien leads me up to his study where he sets up some sort of workstation. Above his desk is a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh, wow. That's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do all of this yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't quite ready yet. They'll still need to be rehydrated overnight, so they're easier to work with, but I have some over here that are ready to pin. Oh, are they going to let me pin them? That's going to go crazy. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading out the butterfly on the table. The backs of the wings are gorgeous, iridescent green color. Ooh, and the pigment on this one is nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin to the thorax. Damien slides a pin to the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with his forceps and begins placing paper and more pins around it. He does this so effortlessly, it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all of the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collections. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Ah, yes, that's the blue morpho, one of my favorites too. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Bro has that rarity thing going on, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. If you have any interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. My microphone is going cray right now. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I would probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful, steady hands. You'd make a fine taxidermist. Taxidermy! Yeah, I wasn't even in the ballpark. Damn. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Kai. Thanks for allowing me to share my little odd hobby with you. Thanks, dog. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome.
Okay.
You've got dads.
I think we're still good to... Because that's the other one, right? Yeah, it's the poker thing. Let me pause on the poker. If it's different, I'll let you know, and if it's not, then I won't. Okay, that was the same as before.
dads.
I wonder if I continued it from my original save file. And I mean, like, I just kept going. Like, I stopped at every single dad after the second one, and then I just picked one after the third one if it would be different, but I don't know that for certain. So let's go on Matt's third date or whatever. Yeah. And then if I mess something up, I'm actually really not sure. You know, I said before, there's some weird way to get, like, Joseph's, like, weird ending, but that's not canon. But I haven't checked if there's, like, secret ending stuff. I'll have to look at that, but again, that's, like, Spinner Saturday sort of vibes. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, sorry, you have to listen to me move my microphone around. Damn, I'm gonna have to move again. My cat's trying to get up here. She stinks. You guys missed it. She was going, bro. She was mad because I was like, hey, come in, and she didn't, so I closed the door. Sorry, I sneezed. But I closed the door, and she was like, meow. I was like, bruh. Okay. Matt and I spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping for the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out the Vinyl Fantasy 7. Is that what the store's called? For new releases. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him. Oh, tease, you guys are regular homies. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. She's taken her under her wing, teaching her about photography and helping her with her homework, introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those Scream Cry Dancing Boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I tried to pick out a nice outfit. Blech. Nicer than usual. And pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played the piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pins the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals, they're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did I enroll you in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick a better outfit. Stop. Aww. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. You can pry these cold, dead sandals from mine. You can pry these sandals from my cold, dead hands. Fine, keep them, but you're committing a heinous crime. Justice will find you one day. All right. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. That's so funny. I've never seen the Coffee Spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and go to do their secret handshake. Something complicated with clapping their hands and then a big hug. Kai, hey. I turn to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Slay, Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
Hey.
It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. That's so cool. Hold on. Yeah, my chair isn't comfortable. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yeah, I was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set?
Oh.
What? It's, Witch House. Damien's ears perk. What is that? I, don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. All right, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug.
Hey.
Glad you can make it, Kai. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help?
Hey.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome, unforgettable Vacant Veil opening up the set with selections from his newest album, Witch Diaries, and then the Third Waves, who are all extremely attractive and can beat me up, and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that band put on when they opened up for Pub. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the sounds of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played the open mic, they lit their bassist on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes. They're not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Tell them we're full. And who's filling their spot? Me shouting, I'll do it, goes crazy. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll play. What are you doing? What would you even do? Stop talking, close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making its comeback. So low. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Ska comes to you in the hour when you most need it, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend guy. Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Yeah, I have one right here. And then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I am not. As sure as ska is generally played with the staccato notes on an upbeat. Well, as long as nothing is set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulder and stares into my eyes. Thank you, guy. I owe you big time. Big bro could play, but sure. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show starts. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. I told you those sandals were a bad choice. It's not that I agreed to pull out my ska. No. Hey. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in the splashdown for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow, this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is going to be Fireblast. Amanda. Huh? Or maybe Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage to Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth. That makes me even more nervous.
Hey.
Right. Very normal. Yeah, because we're homies, you know. Just a couple guys being dudes. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent you might already know or may have already seen, but would like to see again. And I'm rambling now. Sorry. Aw, Matt.
Hey, yeah.
So, just let me bring a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil. The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, oh my god, heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows, played in reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out in my trunk in the... You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. I'd also like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. T, let's go follow his mom. Papa plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. And hey, next we're gonna have a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 years now. Tears? Years. I meant years. 3 years. Sorry. They're writing on my on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. I should have told you all that I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcocks Molly from the Vinyl Fantasy 7 takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them are looking mad about something. Their set is so energetic and almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over at Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of this anarchic, female-fronted punk rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling the hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There's so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play a piano other than it has keys and you have to touch them to make sounds. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turned into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself in knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you're about to throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm totally fine. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. Hey. Alright, just making sure. I know you're going to do great, Kai. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Bro, they hate me. They hate me so bad. Now this person, who is my friend, is making the return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome my formally of the Communist Manifesto, Kai Faye. Woo! Go crazy! Let's go! Everyone cheers as I take stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Kai, but you can call me by my stage name. Frankie Two-Tone. 5 Iron Freddy. And Thomas. See, I know if it's something I don't freaking get that he's gonna love it. So I'm gonna pick that one. Dude, this just looks like Five Nights at Freddy's to me. I don't understand that one either, but this one is just, it just looks like a name to me. So I know Matt's gonna love that. Oh, not the distant and the side of the... The crowd claps politely as I sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, his lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. Now I have to play the song. The song is called Beam Me Up, Ska-tty. Stupid joke. Stupid. Really funny. Dumb. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Right. Oh my god, it's like a mini game. Hold on. I'm sitting back and not at all prepared for this moment. No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through this whole song and it'll have saved the day. And I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing. Ooh, what is this? Is this like a rhythm game kind of vibe? What am I doing?
Tickle that ivory.
Tickle that ivory. Okay, let's go. What am I doing? Please sing along. Pick it up. Ooh. Sing along that easy Ska-tty. You would watch us fill up the room. I can't actually hear the music, so rude boys coming for ya. Take warning. If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming. I also don't know whatever the song is. Everybody ska. Beat me up, Ska-tty. Beat me up, Ska-tty. Beat me up to the Scott Trek Enterprise. Stupid ass piano solo. Am I supposed to be tapping something? Okay. Rock and roll, buggeroo. Is this good? Is this? I can't hear anything, so hopefully this is doing something. Can I tap anything? No? Okay. Bravo, bruh. Is this good? My music? I think I ate that up. TBH. Oh, yeah. Doing your best. I am. I even sung those words very poorly. And that's ska, baby. What is ska? I should find my phone later. I look up at the crowd and see a bunch of people shifting in their feet. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska? Everybody ska. Like a checkerboard tide-wearing angel ascending from the two-tone heaven. Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. Oh, hell yeah. That's hot girl shit. We love that. Let's go, Matt. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords along to the song. I look at and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. Yo, so you hate when I bring out ska, but you like when he brings in the ska? Guys, be honest. Was my music bad? You can tell me. I won't be offended. If my music sucks, you can just tell me, okay? You can just tell me I'll never be the next Chopin, okay? The next Eminem. It filled me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beam me up, Ska-tty. Beam me up, Ska-tty. To the Star Trek Enterprise. Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Spring wrote in high school.
Hey.
We made it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat. Head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella. Say ya? Depends. Question mark. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. They want to hear you play, man.
Hey.
Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up next to the microphone. I take out back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda and we look towards the stage. Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me to be able to do this again. Thank you. This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes the song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's even playing again.
Hey.
Damien and Hugo thread their way into the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing. It was certainly the sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They seem really excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What?
Oh.
I didn't realize. Dude, you didn't realize? Sorry, my throat's gonna be a mess. But dude, it was very obvious he stopped playing because his wife died. That's crazy. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out onto the streets as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmen Cita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmen Cita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple of stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Hey.
I'd love that. That was a weird pause. Matt and I stack the chairs up and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality. Every step of production from thread to stitch overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far. We head back into the Coffee Spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there. All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
Huh?
What? Thanks. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road and they got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I hadn't realized it'd been that long.
Hey.
Yeah. Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out.
Hey.
He takes a deep breath.
Oh.
I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music, but when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried to play for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. What changed? What do you mean, what changed? Stupid. What do you mean, what changed?
Hey.
You. Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Hey, yeah.
But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I'd spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I'd forgotten how much I loved it.
Hey.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone, so thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me. What? Matt? A kiss, what? I'm joking. Matt and I lock eyes. I was kidding, but like, damn, do it again. What? He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. Let's go! I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Tea! Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla, and he smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through his kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth are knocking against each other. Ow! The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the best place for this. Maybe you're right.
Hey, yeah.
Let's go back to my place. What? Tea! Date complete. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, We did so well with bad puns, ska, and the Rude Boys. Let's go. We killed it. We killed that date. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think this is where it's the... It's not a barbecue. I keep thinking it's a barbecue. Dudes, it's not. The barbecue happens at the beginning of the game. This is like her grad party or whatever. His word is so cutie pie. Cutie pie. Cutie pie. I don't know. Dude, at the end of this, I'll totally rank which ones are my favorite, which ones were not my favorite. I don't think there's gonna be any. Dude, probably Brian. I think Brian just pisses me off, though. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But, I'll probably rank them later. I really just don't have an issue with most of them. Oh. Damn. Let's run that back. Anyways, because most of these guys, I'm pretty sure, like, I liked Matt's, I did like Joseph's, I remember liking Craig's, I loved Damien's, I think Robert's was cooler than I thought it was going to be, I don't remember Hugo's, and I never did Brian's because I thought it was not obnoxious. So, well, that's really the one we'll have to see, is if I end up liking Brian's. Hi, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, women's shirts, tank tops, and a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them of fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit, Vacant Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Ugh, you. Guy. Brian, you made it. Right, over and done this one. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, this should be fine. They should be the same.
Oh.
I forgot that me and Joseph were actually really awkward.
Ah. Oh.
Ugh. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what. I feel like I'm always getting sick. Oh, there we go. I spot Amanda and Carmencita in the corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell that they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself, don't worry about being cool, you'll find friends. And try not to kiss up to anyone who has braces. Oh, don't kiss anyone who has braces. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita here's getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. The flute it is. All right, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me, and Amanda still on for dinner with your pops tomorrow? Yeah, we're already planning carrot cake for you guys. Oh, that's cute. They have this, like, cutie little... That's a cutie little relationship with the kids being really involved with the parents. I think Lucian was, like, okay with us. But it's not a lot. Yeah. Amanda wanders over, killer party. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. We already did this. They made such a cute little relationship with Amanda and, like, the main character. I think it's so fun.
Ugh.
Okay. I take a seat next to Matt as the guests make their way out of the party. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee, I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey, I just wanted to say that... Gosh. This is going to come out dumb no matter what I say, so here it goes. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa.
Hey.
You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska. Although that was really cute.
Hey,
Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll still let you handle the music playing, and the music singing, and pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also good at kissing, so that's a big plus.
Oh.
That's true. You are very nice to kiss. I slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He
Hey,
giggles.
yeah.
See, that was a good one. Oh, they're cutie pie. Wow, this is so cute. Anyways. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me, maybe I could show you a new tune I'm working on in the studio later. You know, I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that. Oh, they're so cute. That was domestic as fuck. The other ones have been like, yeah, okay. That was so domestic. Cutie pie. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was so cute. They're so cute. They're just a little guy that can't even help it. Tough. I mean, definitely after us getting ditched twice in a row by Joseph, so. Ah, pretty boy. Let's go. W. I always liked Matt's design. I always thought he was a fine man. What can I say? Slay! Okay, I need it off the screen because this tends to be loud. Okay. Slay. So, that is the end of Matt's route. We have already done the voting for the next, 2. So we're going to do Hugo, and then we're going to do Craig. And then the last 2 are... What are they? Brian and Robert. Those are the last 2. So I will put up a vote then, which is so far from now. So far in the distance now. So don't even worry about it. Actually, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything about anything that's happening. So next we're doing Hugo. That's what matters. I hope you all have had so much fun. As much fun as I have, possibly even more. And I will see you all next time. Bye!